Imagine this. Millions of ghost taxis quietly navigating Beijing streets with no drivers, no interruptions, just seamless rides through the city's neon-lit avenues. Yes, it's 2025, and China's robotaxi fleets are no longer a test. They're real. Baidu's Apollo Go, now teaming with Uber, has already completed millions of rides and expanded to cities across Asia and the Middle East. Meanwhile, Pony.ai and WeRide are scaling fast, rolling out hundreds of autonomous vehicles in major cities. As these fleets reach critical mass, they are reshaping urban transportation, changing how people move, and challenging even established players like Tesla. So here's a look at 8 self-driving taxi initiatives that are transforming cities around the world. And what you'll see at number 1 will blow your mind. Number 8. WeRide's compact cruisers. We start with the silent vanguard of China's robotaxi revolution. These sleek, autonomous WeRide's warriors glide through city streets with precision, silently navigating lanes, intersections, and traffic like they've been doing it for decades. Operating across 6 countries, including the UAE, South Korea, and France, WeRide's fleet is proving that fully driverless mobility isn't a concept, it's a living reality. Revenue surged 836.7% year over year, now comprising over a third of the company's total income, signaling the financial might behind this quiet revolution. Their strategic alliance with Uber aims to deploy in 15 additional cities within the next 5 years, with full driverless services planned for Dubai by 2026. Picture this: streets once jammed with human error now flowing seamlessly, taxis arriving exactly when needed, traffic congestion fading into memory. Feel that? The pulse of the future is already under your feet. Number 7. Didi Chuxing's hive-mind network. Next, we move on to Didi Chuxing's hive-mind network, a fleet of thousands of autonomous taxis orchestrated like a perfectly tuned orchestra. Deployed via joint ventures with GAC Ion, these robotaxis outpace competitors by predicting your next move, even your coffee run before you do. Each vehicle is packed with 33 state-of-the-art sensors and GPU compute exceeding 2,000 TOPS, giving them lightning-fast perception and decision-making capabilities that human drivers can only dream of. Operating across Shanghai, Guangzhou, and Beijing, these Level 4 robotaxis are already navigating dense urban streets with precision, seamlessly coordinating traffic flow and reducing congestion. Full production is targeted by late 2025, promising a massive scale-up that will redefine city mobility. Number 6. AutoX's Edge Compute Warriors. Now we step into AutoX's Edge Compute Warriors, a fleet designed to dominate the most challenging urban environments. Picture this: hundreds of robotaxis navigating monsoon-soaked streets in Shenzhen with 95% accuracy, leaving Tesla's FSD struggling to keep up. These autonomous machines operate 100 consecutive days without a safety driver, covering the city's 168 square kilometers, the largest fully driverless zone in China. Equipped with cutting-edge edge computing AI, each taxi makes split-second decisions in real time, coordinating with other vehicles to optimize traffic, avoid collisions, and adapt to unpredictable road conditions. Their fleet now exceeds 1,000 robotaxis across Shenzhen, Guangzhou, and Shanghai. But would you trust your commute to a fleet like this? Here, every ride feels like a glimpse into the future. Precise, reliable, and unstoppable. Now, the innovations that follow will push urban mobility even further, making this warrior fleet look like just the beginning of China's autonomous revolution. Number 5. CATL Hello Bike Ant Alliance. Next, we dive into the CATL Hello Bike Ant Alliance, a collaboration designed to challenge the giants and revolutionize urban mobility. Imagine 10,000 autonomous vehicles rolling out across city streets, silently weaving through traffic while costs plummet to mere pennies per mile. This isn't just a fleet. It's a strategic powerhouse combining CATL's battery mastery, Alibaba's Ant financial resources, and HelloBike's urban mobility know-how. By 2027, the alliance aims to operate 50,000 robotaxis across more than 10 cities, backed by deep pockets and unmatched manufacturing capabilities. Each vehicle moves with precision, data-driven intelligence, and the ability to adapt in real time to passenger demand, traffic flow, and road conditions. This alliance proves that size and scale matter as much as technology. A swarm of 10,000 units can disrupt entire markets, rewrite costs, and outpace traditional fleets. The city feels alive under their presence, every turn and stop calculated to perfection. Number 4. GAC Pony.ai Alliance. Now we turn to the GAC Pony.ai Alliance, a fleet rewriting the rules of urban mobility. By September 2025, over 400 Gen 7 vehicles were already in operation, reshaping city grids. Pony.ai achieved 70% cost reduction in autonomous driving kits compared to earlier generations, enabling mass production in collaboration with Toyota, BAIC, and GAC. Operating across Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, and Shenzhen, over 500 vehicles cover more than 2,000 square kilometers, seamlessly navigating complex intersections, congested streets, and ever-changing urban landscapes. Each robotaxi integrates AI that anticipates traffic patterns, passenger behavior, and even road hazards, and creating a symphony of motion across the city. Number 3. Baidu Apollo's global leap. Next, we move to Baidu Apollo, a fleet that is literally devouring the world stage. With a partnership with Lyft targeting Germany and the UK by 2026, Apollo aims for 100 cities by 2030, reshaping mobility across continents. In Q2 2025 alone, Apollo Go delivered 2.2 million fully driverless rides, a 148% year-over-year surge, surpassing 14 million cumulative rides by August. Operating over 1,000 vehicles in 16 cities worldwide, Baidu's fleet has logged more than 200 million autonomous kilometers, outpacing Waymo's US footprint and proving that China's autonomous tech isn't just competitive, it's dominant. The RT6 Robotaxi costs under $30,000 to manufacture, achieving break-even in Wuhan, where fares are 30% cheaper than other Tier 1 cities. Each vehicle moves with precision, data-driven intelligence, and AI that learns faster than traffic itself, optimizing routes and passenger experience while reducing congestion. Picture streets pulsing with these black sedans, silently syncing with each other like a mechanical ballet, responding to every signal, every pedestrian, every obstacle with flawless timing. Tesla? Already feeling the pressure. Apollo isn't just catching up, it's rewriting the rules of the global autonomous taxi race. Number 2. Pony.ai's International Edge. Now we have Pony.ai's International Edge, China's secret weapon on the global robotaxi battlefield. By 2028, 1,000 robotaxis are planned for the Middle East alone, creating an unstoppable wave of autonomous mobility. Operating in 6 countries with permits spanning the US, China, South Korea, Luxembourg, Qatar, and UAE, Pony.ai seamlessly integrates with Uber, enabling supervised trials in late 2025 and fully driverless service by 2026. Fare charging revenues have surged over 300% year-over-year, proving the economics of autonomous mobility are not just feasible, they're lucrative. This fleet doesn't just operate internationally, it dominates, exporting China's autonomous revolution to the world. Number 1. The collective brain. Finally, we have the collective brain, the beating heart of China's robo-taxi revolution. This isn't just a fleet of vehicles, it's a networked intelligence powered by billions of data points, turning the chaos of city streets into a symphony of motion. China's robotaxi market is projected to explode from 4,100 vehicles in 2025 to 1.9 million by 2035, achieving 25% penetration of the shared mobility market. Goldman Sachs forecasts market value skyrocketing from $54 million in 2025 to $47 billion by 2035, a staggering 757-fold increase. The streets themselves are becoming smarter, with vehicles anticipating each other's moves, coordinating traffic flows, and optimizing routes on a planetary scale. They unleashed it, millions of rides swelling into a tidal wave. Traffic? Early Wuhan pilots saw a 70% drop. Emissions? Slashed by up to 94% compared to 2014 gasoline vehicles. Tesla? The reckoning came. With only about 100 Austin robotaxis in service, fully driverless fleets across dozens of Chinese cities shook their market dominance. Riders? Apollo. Go alone completed 2.2 million rides in Q2 2025, up 148% year-over-year. Empty steering wheels, surging economies. China's robotaxi market is projected to hit 1.3 trillion yuan, around $180 billion by 2030, controlling 60% of the nation's ride-hailing market. Shanghai, Beijing, Guangzhou, and Shenzhen all approved commercial driverless operations, backed by strategic government support. Every ride, every kilometer, every data point. China's robotaxi reign has begun, crushing kings, birthing empires. Baidu and Uber deploy thousands globally. WeRide expands to 15 cities backed by $100 million in equity. The global robotaxi market could reach $1.7 trillion by 2040. Baidu or Tesla? Who survives 2026? Will China's million robotaxi vision crush global competition, or will Western players catch up? So what's your move? Ride or resist? Drop it in the comments, smash like if Tesla's toast, and subscribe for the next tech takeover. The swarm awaits.